Okay, gonna sort out my playlist for my MP3. Hey, title at the top, descriptions down the bottom. I'm guessing you've already seen my Resident Evil Retribution little opinion on that. I was actually mentally prepared to get like a lot of hate for that fucking video, like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, you know, just fucking stupid, you know, you make irrelevant points, blah 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 blah. The comments weren't actually that bad. I've had a really crazy month. 80% of the time I've just constantly been like running around everywhere thanks to my fucking dean. I think this month I had to do a blood test because they didn't know if I had my hepatitis shot or not. The next week when they got the results, turns out I didn't have a hepatitis shot, so I actually ended up having to do that. You're probably wondering why I had to do a hepatitis shot. You know when I said like I was trying to apply for scholarships and stuff? Yeah, well, my teacher actually found a student exchange for me instead. And I think next year for 5 months in the spring, from January to June, like the 10th of January to the 21st of June, I get to go on a student exchange for Appalachian State University, you know, which is in North Carolina. I've heard there's like nothing but forests and hills and lots of trees, you know, like, I don't know, just to me that fits like perfectly with New Zealand, because like, you know, I'll just be right at home, because honestly, you know, when you drive around New Zealand, all you'll just see are hills and trees and mountains. Like, that's all you'll ever see. You'll never see like any big buildings and stuff like that unless you live in like Auckland or Wellington. Another thing, thank you to my 100th subscriber, what's his name? Here we go, X0981, which subscribed to me on the 22nd of September on a Saturday. The other person was Little Shy Guy. Oh god, the fucking dodgy name. To thank you, I think my next video is going to be reaction cam. Yeah, that's going to be fun because you see me cry. I will say that Bowl Girl is the worst fucking Lola Shock video I've ever seen. Like, because I've heard from like, I've heard about BME Pain Olympics. I've heard that, you know, they're actually paraplegic, they can't actually feel them. Fuck it, I'm just gonna give it away because I don't ever want anyone to watch that. You know, they're like chopping off their balls and like their dicks, and oh, it's such a nasty video. And I look so horrified in that video. Another thing, I'm going to get Resident Evil 6 this week. I'm going to get it on the 5th of October, I think, and I'll probably like get my friend's, you know, PlayStation and, you know, just play co-op with them or something. I don't want to watch the gameplay or anything because I'm afraid that, you know, it'll give too much away. Like, I've already seen too much of Leon's gameplay, and, you know, it's just not going to be scary if I play it anymore, you know, just like a big spoiler alert there. Another thing, Kai told me that I should not type in Resident Evil 6 because there's too many, like Resident Evil 6 on Tumblr, because there's too many spoilers. But yeah, back to the topic of my 100 subscribers. I'm not going to do a cheesy speech or anything, but this is probably like the crappiest 100 subscribers speech in the entire world, or like in like the whole of YouTube. But thank you for putting up with my bad editing skills, thank you for putting up with my bad conversation skills, my little announcements or vlogs and stuff. Thank you for putting up my crappy camera. Thank you for putting up with me not being to upload gameplay because of a little PlayStation 3 situation. And I think, yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess this calls for a hug and a kiss. I'm just fucking with you. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. A little bit of skin, yeah? Come on. Don't fight it, don't fight it. Come on, give me some skin. Yeah, yeah. Anyways, moving on to the next topic. I had this little incident with my cousin. Have you ever seen a girl wear a face mask? You know, like they have like white, their whole face is like white or green from the face mask? Yeah, well, unlucky for me, I have like I suffered like really bad acne when I was like in high school and stuff, And so, you know, I always use like face masks or like exfoliators and stuff, and you know, you put like a face mask on for like fucking 10 or 15 minutes and you just let it all dry and you wash it off and shit, like once a week or something. I walked out of my bedroom and my cousin was outside, and what was it? This is what I look like. This? Yeah, so you can tell that just that, you know, the look on my entire face, it just like scared the pink out of his asshole. Like my whole face was white. He was just like, oh, he just got the biggest shock of his life. On my Resident Evil 3 playthrough, it's not really that good. It's because I don't really know how to live stream and stuff yet, because like I downloaded XSplit. My friend says like I should play The Sims, but I honestly don't think that's like a good idea. Like when I normally play a game like I'm completely addicted to, I am like fucking disgusting. I mean, I don't wash my hair, I start getting like pimples all over my face, I start getting like cysts all over my chin and my mouth and stuff. I don't shower, I smell really bad, like you can barely see the floor in my room. I won't clean my room until I see like cockroaches and ants. I mean, like I'm a pretty fucking disgusting person. So yeah, like I've been like laying off The Sims 3 this semester because, you know, I have to study really hard. Okay, happy 1 year anniversary, Gary. So I don't know, it's been a year. I think you asked me out on a Saturday or a Sunday on the 18th of September, and yeah, I still remember the first thing you said to me. Yeah, what was it? I guess there's like one romantic song I should put on here just for our anniversary. Make it nasty, make it nasty. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my semester. I've actually been trying to finish my book, but you know, it's really hard to try and finish it when, you know, I have to do reports and presentations and I have to do assignments and stuff like that. You know, on my third year, oh, like on my first year when I had 3 classes, it was just like easy peasy. It was like, oh my god, this is awesome, I want to do this forever. And then like, you know, on my, like in my 3rd or 4th year now in college, yes, like 3 classes is not that good. I had a classmate that did 7 classes nearly every semester, but he almost went drinking and clubbing like almost every night, and I still have like no idea to this day how he graduated. Like, I don't know, like where does he get the free time? Because, you know, the last time I did 7 classes, I nearly turned schizophrenic. So yeah, I actually have another classmate that's doing 7 classes as well. She's trying to do 7 classes nearly every semester. I feel so sorry for her. I guess I'm just really busy this year because, well, I don't know if you guys are like into fucking astrology or some shit, but you know, Year of the Dragon is supposed to be like really hardworking. And you know me, I'm like a really fucking lazy person. But what was it, you know, what's weird is that I actually wanted to be in Year of the Dragon, and you know, I got like fucking Year of the Sheep instead. It's fucking bullshit. But yeah, I just like to say one thing to this year. That's pretty much it. Just explaining my crazy week. I'll probably just be chilling. I'll probably be chilling in North Carolina in January, like from January to June, and yeah, see you later.